It's happening a little slower, but we're still extremely confident that it's going to happen. And we're excited about the news today. It allows us to focus on winning the AV transition and working with partners that are excited to leverage the power of Lyft's network. We have this marketplace technology that can drive massive efficiency. You need a hybrid network of both human drivers and autonomous vehicles to manage peaks and valleys of demand. And we have fleet management services that lower the cost per mile of an autonomous vehicle. We have been building out quietly a fleet management, tech-enabled fleet management services part of our business for multiple years. We're actually the only ones in the industry that do it. Our competition doesn't do it. And that allows you to manage down the cost per mile of moving an autonomous vehicle. So we feel extremely well positioned to win the AV transition.
Now, part of your announcement today, you said that Lyft was going to reach adjusted EBITDA profitability by the third quarter. After that, do you look at becoming profitable on a net income basis? Is that something that's important to you? Do you think it's important to investors?
It's absolutely important to run a business that, the first milestone is on an adjusted EBITDA basis and then to hit broader profitability and do that for the long-term value of the investments we're going to be making.
So then why make this the year to reach that measure of profitability? Why not go all in and capture some market share while you're at it, while people are coming back onto the platform, pull people away from your rival and just spend big? Why is profitability important this year? Why can't it be an investment year? I think investors are pretty understanding of the pandemic year that ride sharing has just gone through.
We think we can do both. We think we can take share by making smart investments and building smart products. And again, the unit economics of this business are great. We made a lot of hard decisions over the last year to, we believe, more right-size the cost structure of what we do. And so we're in a very good position, we believe, to both invest in the right opportunities, but also demonstrate the long-term value of what we're building.
So will you guys spend on rider discounts if the opportunity arises to capture more market share?
I think the majority of that game is behind us. Look, there are certain riders that you want to focus on and provide the right benefits to, but a more long-term approach for market share that sticks, which we've done year over year, taken market share, is from having a better strategy, having better products.
Last year, you guys said that you were exploring a food delivery business, but this would be more of a logistics play without the consumer-facing app. Can you update us there?
Sure. Same thing. We are continuing to work on what's considered a B2B delivery platform. We're not building a consumer delivery application. We're not building consumer delivery technology. But there's a lot of retailers, small, medium, and large, that want the logistics abilities that we have that cross the US and Canada that we can provide. And so we're working with multiple partners, and we'll have more to share shortly.
Okay, looking forward to it. But, DoorDash does something similar, a white label B2B platform. Do you anticipate, are you guys going to be spending money to gain a foothold in this market? Or do you think that there's a lot of opportunity, room for several players?
I think there's room for multiple players. I also think by us focusing, it's very clear to our partners that we're not trying to get between them and their consumer. And that allows us to make, again, focused investments and partnerships. And in a B2B case, you're not going after millions and millions of customers. You're going after 10 or 20 partners.
How are you thinking about Bitcoin as a form of payment, if you're thinking about it at all?
Look, we're open-minded. I would go to our customer. We always want to think about what the customer wants. And long-term, if it's something that our customers, both the driver and rider, feel like is right for them, it's something we will look at.